Indeed. You know, something just didn't feel quite right around here. You know, something was out of place. I think we need to correct that immediately. Pretty much. Much better. Alright guys, welcome back to our beloved Digimon Cyber Sleuth Let's Play. Here we are today, and there are a couple of things that we are going to be kicking off this episode with. First of all, Greymon to Metal Greymon. As a couple of you guys have been mentioning recently in the comment, and as I did a bit more research, it just makes sense that we should be digivolving a lot of these guys. Now I'll explain why. So let's take a quick look at Metal Greymon, okay? Metal Greymon, in order to go into anything that he wants to go into, okay, he is an Ultimate Digimon, and if he wants to go into anything Mega, for a lot of these, he requires, as you can see in the requirements, amongst other things, his ABI needs to be 20. Now, as he currently sits, he has digivolved a few times, his ABI is only 12. Now, ABI, if you guys didn't know already, is a stat that goes up and down when, or it goes up, basically, it can only really go up when your Digimon digivolves or de-digivolves. Now, as we've been playing through the game so far, what I have been doing has basically been just wait until our Digimon get to max rank, but that is just not efficient, because in order to get our ABI up to where it needs to be for a lot of these, we need to be digivolving continuously. So with that being said, why shouldn't we be digivolving these up right now? Because we could push them to max level, but in the long run, in the grand scheme of things, this is going to take so much longer to get to our eventual Megas, which is probably our ultimate goal in this game. So, with that being said, we now have 2 more Ultimates. Overall, we have Ukwamon, or Ukawamon, or something like that. Kabuterimon's Digivolve, you know what I'm talking about. We have Mega Seadramon, who is absolutely amazing. We love him. We now have Magnet Angemon and Metal Greymon. But I don't think we should stop there. We also have Grillmon here. Now, Grillmon is 34, which is a little bit lower than the other guys, but still, I think we can also digivolve this guy as well, because all of his things are available to us. So, with that being said, I know what most of these are. I think this, I'm not sure what that is, but this looks like it's going to be Grillmon's regular evolve. I think it's War Grillmon. And then this guy down here looks like some sort of Tyrannomon. Now, if I remember correctly, Rust Tyrannomon is a Mega, so it must be the one before that, the silvery kind of one. Is it like metal or something like that? I am not sure, but don't know what this is, so this would be a bit of a gamble to risk this. I think we want to roll into this guy, if this is who I think it is, because I've been mistaken before, but I'm going to go out on a limb and say that this is War Grillmon, which it absolutely is. Dude, absolutely awesome. Look how big this guy is. And again, his ABI, I don't know, have I been saying API? I don't know, but his ABI is right there. You can see it, it's 13. Now, in order for War Grillmon to be able to go and do things later on, if he wants to progress, then again, he's going to need ABI, in this case, 40, 40, 20. Some of them are 20, but as you can see, we're going to have to do a lot of digivolving and de-digivolving with these guys. So, with that being said, we're going to like jump into a lot of these. Now, again, Okuamon, okay? If he wants to go into any of these guys, ABI needs to be 20, 20, and 20. So at some point, we are actually going to have to de-digivolve this guy. And to be honest, it kind of makes sense to do it sooner rather than later. Now, we do lose some of our, like, we will lose a kind of a power stack, but at the same time, I think we need to do it anyway. So this guy's ABI is 8. So what we're actually going to do, as much as this seems counterintuitive, we're going to de-digivolve this guy. Now, I would choose to de-digivolve into someone fresh, okay? I would de-digivolve into, like, one of these dudes. But there is no way I'm de-digivolving into Waspmon. I just can't, I can't do that. So, we're going to go for Kuwagamon for now. And we're going to see, just as an example, how much ABI goes up. Because I don't think it's that much. just something that we have to do. And again, Aquamon was doing so much good work. I was getting so proud of him. But look, ABI went up to 15, which is great. So after a short while, we will probably Digivolve back into Aquamon or a new bug Digimon and play about with this some more. So let's keep some of these. We will keep Mega Seadramon, I think. Let's have a look. We don't want to de-Digivolve all of our Megas because we're going to end up paying the price for that once we come across our first boss battle. So for Mega Seadramon's Digivolve, we need ABI is 80, 20, and 20. So some of these are actually really, really high requirements, guys. So we need to keep an eye on that as well. We could actually de-Digivolve Mega Seadramon. Should we do it? It makes me sad to do this so early, and especially when our options aren't that great. Let's de-Digivolve into Seadramon just now. Again, this seems counterintuitive, but it's just something that we're going to have to do a couple of times. Maybe at some point we can try other new Digimon that we haven't done yet, or we haven't had a chance to de-Digivolve into, but for the most part, we should be doing things like this now. So, Seadramon is going to chill with us. Obviously, de-Digivolving is also quite good because we reduce our party like requirements as well. So we have 3 new ultimates, and obviously some of these guys have took a step down as well. Toy Agamon, we could probably Digivolve you, mate. What could you go into? Clockmon, Greymon. I think we should go into this guy right here. Do we have anyone better that can go into that? Probably not. Fuck it, let's just do it. I don't give a fuck. Alright. So Toy Agamon is going to become Guardamon, I believe, based on the outline of this picture. Guardamon is the big robot guys. You probably recognise him from either the series or from some of the other Digimon games. EBI goes up to 19. Now we can definitely shift Guardamon from our party out of here. Maybe onto the farm somewhere. I think we should also Digivolve Birdramon. We're doing a mad Digivolving spree, guys. You're just gonna have to get with it. Now, from here, what could these be? I actually have no clue. I would like one of these to be Phoenixmon, but I don't know if Phoenixmon is a Mega or not. I can't actually remember. These could literally be anything. Camaraderie is required for 25% for that one, which is a little bit higher. I think we could just go out on a limb and try the first one. Don't know what this is. No idea whatsoever. Let's find out what we're going to get. We had Birdramon from pretty early in the game, so... Okay, this guy. Nice. Aero Vidramon. That's pretty cool. Alright, awesome. That'll do for now. We will not play about with this too much more. We have a lot of vaccine types, which is going to be interesting. I hope we don't regret these decisions, but what we can actually do to kick off this episode... How long? Oh god, that was 10 minutes. 10 minutes of inventory shuffling. Maybe we can... Perhaps we can cut down that a little bit for you guys so that you won't have had to sit through all of that. I was doing a lot of thinking, but we were also doing a lot of Digivolving as well. So, as you guys can see, we have 4 new notice boards, or notices on the board here. We've got a level 2, we've got a level 3, we've got another level 3, and then we've got a level 1. Now, I think because our guys are so low, let us just kick off this one here. So, I want you to look for something precious that I dropped in Kowloon level 1 Terriermon. This is going to be the lowest of the low guys. This is going to be Jack when he was working in his part-time job at McDonald's when at the end of high school. And we are hopefully going to pick up some XP, but also, I guess, some Cyber Sleuth points as well. Or whatever those XP points are called. Is it CSP? We're going to Kowloon level 1. This should be an in and out job, hopefully, that we can do really, really snappily. So here's Terriermon right here in front of us. Hi, Detective. I'm so glad you came. I dropped my precious thing somewhere, and that's not good at all. I probably lost it somewhere around Kowloon level 1 if I had to guess. Can you go there and look for it for me? We certainly can, my friend. Now, do we get any clues as to what it is you've dropped? Doesn't look like it. That's just fantastic. Now, what we'll do is we will take some of these guys off the playing field and move in some of our stronger guys. Just so we don't get wrecked in the butt. So, this looks like a really, really bad balance of teammates, but for now, it's just going to have to do, alright? Do we want to actually move off? No, because he's our own idea. This is fine. Let's rock with this. I like having Garurumon. He's actually such a sick asset to the team. And we haven't actually got to show him that much love yet. So, with that being said, let's split up and look for... No way. Absolutely no chance. No way is this what we're looking for. I'm expecting to speak to this guy and he's going to tell us that this was not the item he was looking for. I think we have to go back in. I'll be a lot more careful with it from now on, I promise. Oh, and your reward's back at your office. I don't even... okay. Probably the easiest quest we have ever... I mean, we could have sneezed and... I mean, it was just over the... We could have just went and got it himself. Not gonna complain. We got a terrier I mean, that was pretty lame. Oh god, no, I don't want to do these. Can I actually redo these? Not that I would want to, but... who knows? I wonder if you can redo... No, probably not. Right, anyway, let's do our next one, which is I'm not a flower person. Now, the client is a quote-unquote hot guy in Shinjuku, and we need to go down and help his ass. Now, we actually have a big reward for this. Look, reward money is 1,300, which is pretty good, and we get a poison barrier as well. Now, as our guys are actually level 2, I'm kind of scared about this one. Oh, we're just getting thrown straight into him. Okay, we don't even have to travel to him. Ah, are you the detective that took my case? Can we talk about it? It's really urgent. Well, dude, we're standing right in front of you. Let's go. The other day I went to show a friend of mine a photo of my dog, but when I opened my phone it was full of flowers. I was like, what? Dude, if you're interested in flowers, that's absolutely fine. It's 2017, almost 2018. You can like whatever you like, my friend, and you don't have to be ashamed about it. Just don't tell everyone what you enjoy. I always carry my phone around with me, but I keep finding more photos, you know? I want to get this fixed. Dude, this guy's got some sort of like... but instead of, like, you know in films when people black out and then they commit crimes, this guy, like, blacks out and then takes pictures of flowers. It's like the complete opposite. Okay, so I'll leave this to you. Can you investigate it for me? There's no skeletons in my closet. Go ahead and check it. Okay, fair enough. Let's jump straight into the guy's phone. So here we are. Now, I don't know what to expect in this area, so before I make a massive mistake and get my butt kicked, we're going to save the game right here. Okay, so we've got way down to our right, but we have a chest over here as well, so let's do this first. That was a recovery of some kind. Poison recovery or something, or... I don't know. We're going to get into a battle any second, and I'm nervous as to how well our team is going to perform. Now, we have a Kakumon and we have Garurumon, so it can't be too bad. There's actually Lilymon over there, who I'm guessing is the main culprit behind the plant pictures. It's kind of to be expected, actually. Lilymon's a fairly cool Digimon. I like her a lot. Let's go along here and see if we can get in a battle. Now, we are against some little basic bitches, which is fine. I think we actually kind of need this. Digimon has 500 HP, so as long as he doesn't get hit by anything major, we should be fine here. I don't understand why Garurumon does fire damage. That still kind of baffles me a little bit. Do any of you guys understand that? Feel free to explain away. He looks like a big ice wolf, and in all the other games he does ice moves, so I find it confusing as to why he does fire damage in this game. He looks kind of like a mammal, if that makes any... I don't know why that would matter. Whales are mammals, but... Anyways, moving on. We're going to continue killing this guy like that conversation never happened. And, yeah. The good news is about this, or these fights, is that most of our guys will do fire damage against these plants, so... that's a plus. Now, Kakumon, let's just basic attack because I think it's going to be enough. And let's see how much XP the party gets here, because they are level 1, so they should rocket up about 3 or 4 levels here. Okay, so straight up to level 6 for almost all the guys. That's fantastic. Boom. I like it. We could definitely take a couple more of those. That was awesome. Anything over here? Nope. Okay, so what we're going to do is jump into here, and hopefully this takes us back to somewhere in the beginning. Now, Lilymon is up there. Who is... okay, so this is actually the way we're supposed to go. Which kind of bugs me, because I want to know what's in the other direction as well. We are going to take as many of these battles as we can just to grind up a tiny bit before we actually fight Lilymon. Because I don't want to... I don't want to go into this battle and then get our butts kicked, because that would be really embarrassing. Not dissing Lilymon, but she is kind of a plant, and if we died to a plant, then I don't know if we would have much of a leg to stand on. Especially when we're shouting about how badass we are and how we keep saving the digital world. Alright, we back. Nice. Now, this is where we came in, so what we're going to do is nip down to this entrance, and hopefully that takes us up the back there somewhere. because I feel like there's other things that we need to collect in this area. Probably... Okay, no, there's not. There's absolutely not. We did not get rewarded for coming this way. It was just a dead end with no things to pick up whatsoever. So this area looks like it's going to be extra simple, which honestly I'm not too fussed about. It means we can bash through these missions really quickly, pick up our rewards, pick up our XP and all that other good stuff. I would like to pick up a couple more battles just before we get into this fight though. You never know how much a little bit of stats here and there can actually benefit us, and if it saves us a bit of pain, then that would be awesome. Now, Lilymon is going to be a plant type, but I have no idea what her attribute's going to be, so I don't really know what would be the most optimal way to build our team. So we should definitely take Garurumon because he is fire, and we should probably pack Wargrowmon as well. I'm glad we get in a battle here. I really wanted this. Alright, nice. This should put us up. Oh, look how many attacks we get because we're going first. But as you can see, Seadramon, although Seadramon has really high spell power, he is super slow. He is really slow. Wow, Foxfire was awesome there. Good job, Garurumon. What a badass. Let's see. Harpoon, Torpedo. You can drop this on Wormmon here. And obviously, with every level up we get from these guys, we get all of our stats, our HP and stuff back anyway. So going all out on these guys doesn't seem like a bad play. Look how fast Garurumon is. This is actually so nice. Let's check out Garurumon's speed stat once this battle's done, because it looks like his is a lot higher than the rest. So he goes up to 20. Everybody else is level 9. Akakumon's 28. So Garurumon's speed is actually, yeah, really high compared to everything else, which is really nice, especially in the fight that we're just about to go into. And we pick up a bunch of levels, which is really nice. What I think we'll do is we'll do one more battle, guys, and then when we come back, I will rearrange the party and we can discuss our strategy for fighting this little cat. Back in a second. Alright, here we are, guys, in the end of battle screen. We've all picked up a level up, so our guys should all be max HP, which is cool. Let us just prep for this fight now. If it depends, we don't know what type Lilymon is going to be. Not Lilymon, she's a completely different Digimon. Let us organise our party a little bit better now. I don't think Seadramon is going to be that useful, although he is data. So if we go in here and she's virus, I'm going to be pretty pissed off. I think we should take Greymon, just because he is an ultimate and because he is fire, and then we should start our party off like this. And if we need to swap out these guys, that's fine. If she's data, I'm going to be really sad, but we're just going to start off our party this way and hope to God that the fight behaves itself. So let's save just in case, and that way if shit hits the fan and we have to you know, bow out or whatever, then we can always do that. Okay, let's take this fight and see how we go on. Lilymon, what about from this angle? Okay, cheese. So she is obviously taking a bunch of selfies with the guy's phone, which is just hilarious. That's why all the plants were turning up. It wasn't actually himself and his alter ego other half. Let's see how we got on here. Please don't be a data. Oh my god, of course you're a fucking data. I knew it. I just knew it. Oh. Wow. Remember everything I said about losing to a plant, guys. Not dissing Lilymon, but she is kind of a plant, and if we died to a plant, then that would be really embarrassing. Not like this, never like this. Oh god. We could swap out our other party members, but I think we're just going to have to reboot. Look how much damage she does. What we'll do is we'll change and see how much damage Quagamon actually does. If she's data, Quagamon, yeah, Quagamon is our only virus, and he is also grass, which is really annoying. Okay, Magna Andromon, yeah, we have to bring in you because the other guys will get wrecked anyway. Alright, let's see how much damage Quagamon does before we take this. Are they just going to die anyway? Okay, so Akakumon gets hit. Speed charge is going to go up, so she's going to buff herself, and then she's going to attack one more guy. Let's see who that's going to be. Guy at element 2. Quagamon takes a ass beating. So here's Magna Angemon. Let's see. Obviously does negative damage to this chick, but we're going to try anyway. Let's see. Dude, that move's actually pretty sick. First time seeing that animation. Unfortunately, we take, or we do 0 damage right now. We're just going to keep going through with this fight for now. Hopefully she doesn't kill Quagamon here, because I really want to see how much damage he does. As a virus type, this would hopefully do quite a lot, so maybe this will be our saving grace. Yeah, we're definitely going to need Big Quaggy for this fight. But with that being said, I think we're going to have to let this battle flow and then come back. I will see you guys in just a second where we're going to rejiggle our party and try and beat her again. Alright guys, here we go. Rematch time. Now, Lilymon is going to go twice, which is a bit better than last time. Now, as you can see in our party, we've got Quagamon, Wargrowlmon, and Metal Greymon. Now, Metal Greymon instantly gets destroyed, which is obviously not what we planned. But we're going to try and do as much damage as we can to this one now. Wargrowlmon's going to do the most DPS, and Quagamon obviously does a lot of damage as well with Scissor Claw. So, with that being said, she is down below half HP. We just need to survive and try and get some more damage off. Now, Metal Greymon went down the fastest because he is vaccine, and I'm super sad that he never got to get any moves off, but we're just going to have to take it at this point. As long as Quagamon can go... I say no more. Got in 3 moves, that easy. We just needed to survive, basically. I'm really, really sad that Greymon, or Metal Greymon, didn't get any XP there, but at the same time, we can't be too salty. He took one for the team, I guess. We also moved Gardramon into our roster for that battle as well, just in case, because he was virus. So, no way I lost. Lilymon, I'm afraid you got us the first time around, but that's only because you were virus. And I thought that you were going to be data. You little bitch. Okay, so... He's got this unfriend, and he's afraid she'll think he likes flowers. Nothing in particular. Blah, blah, blah. And we're going to give this guy his phone back. Cleared of all flower photography. Although, honestly, I think the guy should just embrace it, to be honest. Here we are. What's up? You figured it out? Yes. There was a Digimon on your phone. She was taking selfies, believe it or not. It's true. Believe of it what you will. We've seen worse, believe me. At least there wasn't anything in this guy's air conditioning unit, because that would just be ridiculous, wouldn't it? So with that, we can quickly heal up Greymon before we forget, because I will wander around the entire map not knowing that he's not knowing that he's on like 1 HP. So we'll do that. That's cool, and we should also retwiggle our party a little bit as well. We can take Wargrowlmon back out for Seedramon, I think, and then that way our party is balanced pretty well. So we're back to the Quagamon Seedramon lineup, which is just like the good old days. I feel like we're kind of like working backwards, but we can obviously shuffle this party as much as we want. The beauty of this game is that you can have an enormous roster of, and what I mean by that is for those of you guys that don't kind of follow, that we can have an enormous amount of Digimon in our party and then swap them about as we will. How do I get out of this godforsaken place? Oh, I need to go back down, cross the road, and then go all the way back up. Okay, cool. After we do this, I think we have time to do one more of the other quest that was on the notice board. So we will hit you guys back up at Kyoko's bulletin board and pick up our next quest. Alright guys, so we're actually quickly back at the Digifarm. I thought I'd check in with this real quick and see what was going on. We actually have 2 new items, so let's have a look here. We've got 2 friendship, whatever that does, and also a hit attachment B, which is pretty good. So let's take this and actually set on our set these guys to do a different task. I think we should actually be making them train, to be honest. So let's change our leader first of all, because right now we have Brainy as Aerovirdramon as the leader. We're going to be doing some training, so let us make Kabuterimon the new second in command, if you like, / leader, and then we will make these guys train. Now, we have only ever done the top one, which is 120 minutes, but I think it's about time we actually made these guys grind out a bit more. So let us put them on the normal course. They are going to lose a bit of camaraderie, but honestly, we're not too fussed, even if we lose a little bit. Anyways, back to Kyoko. Let's go. Here we are. And that is us donezo. We get 1300 yen and some more CSP. And Kyoko's probably going to offer us a cup of coffee, which of course, as we know at this point in the game, we are going to say no thank you. So, that is level 3. That is also level 3, so we have the choice. Red Fists and Hot Sweat. Hot Sweat. or we can go to the Nakano Underground. Now, let's have a quick read of this. Now, this client is actually the government. This is a case from the government. The door to in the Nakano Underpass has been unlocked. What awaits on the other side? And it's actually a farm development kit, which is the reward for that, which is actually really, really good. This one is the Boxing Association staff at K Cafe, and we get a defender patch and also an attack restraint chip C. Now, I guess this one here is not as important, right? Because we're not actually having to work for the government. We're just working for the cafe. So let us do this, and we'll come back to this one, because honestly, I think this one is probably the main quest. So we'll do this one last. Okay. Guess I'm in trouble now, says the well-built guy in the cafe. You're the detective. We got the Boxer Association card. I'm from the Japanese Boxing Association. Dude, you don't look like it, but who am I to judge? To discuss a strange phenomenon affecting our official website. Cool. Is that really true? You doubt it? Well, that's natural. Me and the other clubs were surprised as well. But yeah, anyway, they should really have drummed up a lot more interest, but the ticket sales haven't changed much. Not only that, the site server has been crashing over and over. So obviously, we've got a Digimon in the electronic system, and we're probably going to go and deal with it. Let's warp in. I wonder who it's going to be this time around. So here we are. Galgamon! Alright, obviously, being a boxer, he's got his gloves on. We need to make a Galgamon at some point, and I'm pretty sure there was someone that we saw who could become Galgamon. We're going to be doing some Digivolving and finding that character later on, because I really want to make one of these guys. Hey, who are you? Aren't you human? This is the Japanese Boxing Association website server. Know what? What are you doing in a place like this? Oh, I get it. You're here to take a look at some Digimon, aren't you? I guess you heard the rumour that this is a mecca for Digimon boxing fans. If you say so, bro. Honestly, we're just here to pick up our rewards, kick some ass, and leave. If we can find some things on the side, then that would obviously be a plus. So, we're going to immediately get into a battle with Galgamon. That's fine. Double backhand. Ooh, is this going to do damage to everybody? Not too much. Now, what is this guy? He is data, so luckily Kawagamon is going to chomp the shit out of this guy. Let's actually go all out on this. This would... by the way, Metal Greymon picked up a Mac Rush, which is an AoE damage. I think it's neutral by the looks of things. Let's accelerate boost Kawagamon. Oh, why? No, sorry. Let's boost Kawagamon. And then we are going to scissor attack this bitch. And probably one-shot him. Can we one-shot him? That's the question. I think we absolutely can. Let's try this. Scissor Claw. Let's go. See how much cheeky damage this does. And we get a link up as well. This guy's got absolutely no chance. What? What? Are you serious, game? What, you gotta build me up like that and then absolutely dick me? God damn it, man. Holy moly. Alright, fair enough. Yeah, fucking great. Excellent game. Only in Digimon Story Cyber Sleuth, ladies and gentlemen. God damn it. This guy is not getting away. We are going to land a scissor attack on this guy. Is it because his agility is so high? Is that why we didn't connect there? Anyways, it looks like not a lot of these attacks are going to do damage to this guy, so we're just going to Giga Destroyer him. Honestly, it's not going to do any damage, but at least it looks cool. Right, Kawagamon, bro, step up, son. Don't let us down. Right, there we go. That's a bit better. Holy moly, can't believe he missed that, man. What an absolute bait. We're going to use Ice Blast here from Seadramon, which is going to be alright-ish. And I think we might be able to finish this guy off. Is this going to be enough damage? Almost. Holy shit, he survives with a bollock of health. Take a bit more damage, but honestly, it doesn't really matter. Let's basic attack this guy. No more scissor claws for you, my son. Jeez. Alright. Now we have access to the area, hopefully. Did that give us a... Yeah, everybody gets a level up, which is great, because they all go back up to full HP, which I really appreciate in this game, if I didn't mention that before. Guard charge for Gardramon, that's cool. Sounds like a defensive move. Gardramon does have high defense stats, if you guys didn't know that. Kind of makes sense though, right? He's machine, he's kind of big and bulky, just makes sense. That's, though it's unfair for me to be the only one who has to use one monitor, and I don't think I'm having such a huge effect anyway. Okay. And we're going to have to convince the other guys here. So that is obviously not it. We're going to have to go around and fight all the other Galgamon. Let's pick up some Let's pick up this chest over here and find out what this is. Because I'm excited. HP spray, so nothing that exciting. Who we got here? Oh, dude, we've got a Vmon! Nice. We're going to have to try and scan these guys because we need to make a Vmon. Absolutely, undoubtedly. We're going to have to make a Vmon. Let's Giga Destroyer him. Just to show our love and appreciation. Nothing says I love you like 2 big rockets out of Metal Greymon's abdomen. Okay, let us finish this guy off. If we bump into a couple of Vmons here, that would be super awesome because I want to create one of those guys. Ice Blast on Armadillomon. Is this what this guy's called? He digivolves into the big armadillo guy that we already... Yeah, Armadillomon. He digivolves into the big guy that we already have. I think we actually de-digivolved him to make Gomamon, who is now our Ikakumon. So there you go, bit of trivia there. Let's finish this guy off. And the next time we come into a battle with these little fellows, I want to check what the scan is for Vmon. Just to keep an eye on that. We got 1 friendship. I don't know what that's for, but we got one of those from our farm as well. One of those items. Let's see. So we've got another portal in the back there. And we've got one down here to our right. Wow, they're actually throwing the battles at us left and right in this place. So this guy's a virus. And I don't know what this guy is, but we've had one of those. He's data. Okay, cool. Luckily the change in enemies actually lets us pick to do extra damage against these guys, which is great. Giga Destroyer 572. And Gigamon or Quagamon should do a massive amount of damage here. Assuming he lands his attack this time. Jeez. Nice. Cool, cool. Nice and easy. Easy XP, which I like. And nobody gets a level up that time, but it means that when we come into our next battle, everybody will level up, which is great. So we've got another little tiny guy there. We've got one here as well. Let's talk to this one first. Okay. It looks like we're going to have to fight these guys one at a time, which is absolutely fine by me. So he gets 2 hits every time, which is kind of a shame. And Greymon takes a pounding. Right, what we will do is the exact same as last time. We're going to attack charge Quagamon, and we are going to use Scissor Claw and hope to God that he behaves himself. Here we go. This is your moment, bro. Don't let us down. Right, nice. Half HP. Look how strong that ability is. It's paying dividends. We could try and put this guy to sleep. Why not? Don't know if it's going to work, but we could try. It does. Excellent. That's the first time you guys have seen this kind of in action, I'm pretty sure. Now, obviously, we were put to sleep a lot at the start of the game by the Ottawamon. Is it Ottawamon? Ottawamons? Ottawa? But now we're actually... Oh, God, and he's awake already. So that didn't actually last long. We got 1 attack off before he woke back up, but that's fine because he's about to die anyway. When we can put Digimon to sleep, it's... When we can put Digimon to sleep, it's actually a really good ability to have, but it doesn't often work on bosses and things like that, so it's kind of hit or miss. You just kind of have to go with it and hope to God that the game behaves itself. Let's use a heavy strike. Level 2. He's asleep! He's literally asleep! How does that even happen? Quagamon. Alright, we don't have enough mana for Scissor Claw at this point. So we're just going to use a basic attack, and then that should leave Seadramon in prime position to Ice Blast this fool. Again, mana. Right, okay, so if the enemy has a high agility / speed, does that make it harder for our guys to hit him? That's kind of what it's looking like. That's the... Oh my God, we didn't even kill him. God damn it. Don't kill Metal Greymon. I will be so sad. Alright, nice. We're absolutely fine. We're not going to take any... Oh, God. He's probably going to survive this, isn't he? No, thank you. Woo! All of our HP and SP go up. That's what I was saying before I was so rudely interrupted. And we beat another little one of these chumps. They're getting a bit easier now. As we gain levels and start off with more HP and stuff, they get a bit easier, which is nice. We can fight this little dude in here as well. I kind of feel like this quest is a bit lazy. There's quite a lot of, like, just the same guy fighting us over and over. I kind of wish they had tweaked it up a little bit, if you know what I mean. I'm not going to complain too much. What I think we'll do, guys, is to kind of move this episode along, is I will take you guys to the end of this battle when we're investigating some of the other areas, and I'll catch you guys then. Alright, homies, we are back. Welcome. We have just defeated what I believe to be the last Galgamon. So let's find out. This guy should hopefully talk to us and hopefully boot us out of the area. Damn, I lost. Oh well, like you said, from now on I watch Takeshi on just one screen. God bless. You have persuaded Oh, it's Galmon, not Galgamon. Sorry, of course it's not Galmon. Galmon. If I've been saying that the whole episode, I apologise. Please, no flame. Please have mercy on me. So here we are. Luckily, we get taken all the way back out. One other thing to note, guys, is I was a bit clever. I did a clever, and before we fought the last guy, I made sure that we ran around and collected as many VMons as possible if we wanted to make one. Now, I didn't get him up to 200% because that would have took like another 4 battles or something, but I did get him up to 120. So if we want to make a VMon now, we can definitely do that. Check it out now, or check it out. Now the servers seem to be running just fine. Did you fix it? That thingamajig? Okay, great, thanks. Well, I'm not celebrating just yet. I thought the reason the server kept crashing was because the site was getting so many views from all the fans, but, well, keep the spirits up, my friend. You never know. Maybe you'll be the next UFC. / boxing. Okay, let us report back. Why are you... What? Why you got an exclamation mark? Who are you? Royota? Oh, what are you doing here? Wolfie, what are you doing here? What are you doing here, dude? Oh, I see, you're the Cyber Sleuth. That office is around here, I'm pretty sure. Cyber Sleuth. Okay. Okay, settled. I'm going to send in a request to your office and watch you work. So I guess we've got a new quest from Royota. I don't know. I don't think that was part of like the main quest or anything like that, but you never know. We're not going to go all the way down here. Let's take the elevator. Because we are lazy. We're going to cash in. And we're going to pick up our reward because I don't think it's this one that gives us the farm expansion kit, but we will get that soon, hopefully. So, boom. We get 1,000 yen and 300 CSP, defender patch, and an attack restraint chip. So, I guess that's alright. No, thanks, we will not need that. But we did actually pick up one extra case here, which was Royota's one, which is Royota's Youth. Let's just bash this out because it is 1 star and I think we can do it. I think we can actually do it in time. Okay, and this guy's actually going to give us a farm expansion plugin, so this works as well. Okay, let's take this. Is it going to take us directly back to him? Yes, it is. Let's try and get this done as snappy as possible because I don't think this is going to be a particularly difficult quest, but the reward is super good, so let's see. Okay. Kyoko asked him if he wanted coffee. Well, dude, I'm surprised that you're still standing here in front of us. That's kind of surprising, if you ask me. Alright, I need to pay a fee if I'm sending an official request to well, it would help, mate. You could pay us if you wanted to. So, could you please try to find a nice cushy job that I will make... So, not only do you want us to do your job, but you want us to find you a job to pay us. Anyway, it's a job in Eden. You and that girl would know a lot about it, right? Part-time job in Eden, those are usually the easiest. Please find me 3 options to choose from. For a part-time job, dude, what do I look like? I'm not your mom, dude. I really need the money. Alright, so we're going to help Royota out. Apparently, he is a massive dumbass. He wants us to look for a part-time job for him in Eden. That's a pretty easy request. All the same, I'd say it's a good case for you. Sure. I heard Akushi's shady job's quite close to here. At the same time, if he needs money urgently, I wonder what he needs it for. It's to pay us. He already told us that. Why was she telling us to go to Nakano? I thought we had to go into Eden. So let's go in here and ask about real quick. Hopefully, we get some keywords to choose from. Why was she talking about Nakano? Do we even have to come here? Maybe we did need to go somewhere else. Okay, let's find out. Find 3 Broadway jobs. Okay, so we actually have to look inside the shopping mall, not inside Eden. God damn it. Okay, let's have a hunt around here. Okay, here's one here. You can work in Eden and it's a nice easy part-time job. If you like, I can give you a private introduction. Okay, room laundering. Okay, that's pretty creepy. That's 1 down. Again, still baffled. I guess his job is in Eden, but we have to look for the jobs here. You want to earn a quick buck? Alright, I'll introduce you for the job. It's so easy, anyone could do it. I want you to take a picture of ghosts in Eden. That's fine as well, I guess. I don't know if Royota would be any good at that, but never mind. Dude, I wish applying for jobs was this easy. You just walk up to people and ask them. If I spend like full nights applying for jobs sometimes just for one job when the application processes are long enough, it actually... Okay, that's us. We've got all the information we need. Let's go back to Royota and speak to this guy. That's all just urban legends, though. It doesn't have to do with Eden. So he is still harping on about this. This is why I was a bit confused earlier. All the same, this ghost picture thing sounds good. Seems like a nice, easy job. Yeah, taking pictures of ghosts. Complete, super easy job, yeah, because that's, yeah. What? What? Roy, you are a massive fucking trumpet head, mate. You're a massive trumpet head. Why do I want to earn money from a part-time job in the first place? You already told us this. You were going to pay us our fee, right? Uh-oh. Sakura's here. Uh-oh. He wants money so he can buy Sakura nice things because he wants her to go out with him. Lols, lols. Royal, are you by chance talking about doing anything strange? Yeah, he's just told us that he's going to become a Ghostbuster, basically. Come on, Wolfie, let's go. And we escape really quickly. I would put money on the fact that Royal is trying to ask out Sakura. He wants to buy her something, maybe take her on a date, and now he needs money. Just, that's a guess. I knew you'd come, Moha. Why we got the ominous music here? How did I know? I tapped into my spiritual powers. Yeah, dude, whatever. You tapping our phones? I want you to look into a ghost, the white boy who has been appearing and disappearing around Kowloon. And I'd like you to go and take a picture. Yeah, we can absolutely do that. Okay, we don't need any more information. We're going to Kowloon. That is excellent. All of this good stuff that we have zero to no interest in. Okay, the white boy, Spectre and Kowloon. To tell the truth, I'm a bit scared to go now. I suppose you might as well come along. Oh yeah, dude, sure, we'll just do everything for you. We found you the job. We are now coming with you on the job. And this is also, you can pay us to help you in the future. This is, I don't know why I accepted this quest. See, when I said, let's do this quest, guys, it's 1 star, it'll be really fast. Yeah, come on, Jack. You massive dumbass. Alright, guys, here we are. We're back. We're in Kowloon level 3. Now, I actually didn't waste too much time there. Luckily, I checked my case information this time, and it told me to go straight to Kowloon level 3. So if he had mentioned that somewhere in the dialogue, I apologise. But luckily, we found that. We didn't waste too much time. I am a happy bunny. So, here we are, Royota. Anyway, let's hang around here for a while and hopefully snap a picture of this ghost. So, we can't go through over there just yet. So, let us have a wander down here. And this guy's going to talk snash. So, we're just going to basically move through it until we find something. Now, it looks like all of these guys are blocking off these entrances. And we can't even interact with them, I don't think. Yeah, right, this ghost is supposed to white boy rumors. Yeah, I heard about him. Ghost to appear in Eden. Okay, so she doesn't do anything. This guy. You want to know if I've seen a ghost around here? I haven't seen anything like that. Okay. Cool. So we spoke to both those guys. Hopefully we will just wander into the area on our left here and something will appear. I don't quite understand because there is obviously a ghost in Kowloon somewhere that we have seen a bunch, right? We've seen them in the cutscenes at the start of the game. Yugo turns up every now and then. But I think more than likely this quest is just going to be like a parody, if you like, or like a mock. Now here's an exclamation point, so let's talk to this guy. This isn't going to be anything to do with the ghostly Yugo, I don't think. You're looking for a ghost? It's about a white boy. I've heard about that recently. Yeah, I think anyone who gets all flustered by things like that is a real idiot. This is the digital world. The real world is a different story, but that doesn't mean that ghosts can appear here. You've got to think about this calmly. Okay? Here we are. At the end of the day, I suppose there is no such thing as a ghost. You will never find a ghost like this, not even the faintest trace. So obviously this is like a mock, because we have definitely seen something strange. We don't know if it's a ghost yet, but we have seen that ghostly figure of Yugo. Okay, anyways, let's go back to doing the room laundry. Let's go back to cleaning the pickled stuff. We're not giving up. Let's stage a picture. I don't know if we should falsify a picture, but we did come all the way for nothing, basically. Let's stage a picture and see what actually happens. That's a good idea, actually. Dude, that's not a good idea. That stupid old man should be easy to trick. Dude, this is never gonna work. Right, if we do this, Wolfie, you should play the part of the ghost. Yeah, because my red hair and whatnot isn't gonna make that difficult. I'm actually starting to regret this. No, do it more like this. Do it more ghost-like. More like a ghost. Dude, what is that? Oh my god. This is the most ridiculous quest ever. So in the end, they had us running... Oh. White ghostly boy is here. Hey, what are you doing? So look what's happening here, guys. This reminds me of a Witcher 3 quest that I'm going to talk about in just a minute. So obviously we're posing as if we've seen a ghost, or as we're like a ghost, and we see the ghostly, the real ghostly figure that we know about behind Royota. It looks like, is he going to believe us? No. And he misses it. So obviously there is a ghost here. We saw it. He's not going to believe us. He's probably going to think we're taking the piss. Get the camera, quick. Did we get it? My god. So let me get this straight. You can't get a photo of the white boy, so you decided to fake the picture. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Even so, this picture, an elementary school kid could have taken a better picture than this. In the end, we will have to reject the case. No way! Werewolf, we put everything we had into this. Alright, so apparently Kyoko knows all about ghost photography. It looks like the camera took a photo. Look, behind Wolfie you can see a human figure but it has no head. This is a real ghost photo. Okay, let's take the photo to the editor right away. Wolfie, Kyoko, thank you so much. Is that us done? 90% of ghost photos are fake. I never thought that this one would be part of the 10%. Yeah, me neither, bro. Dude, this was part of the 10% quest that were absolutely diabolical. I think I am the one in the photo, says Sakura. I was worried about Ryota, so I followed him. Oh my god. So not only... Oh, this quest has taken so many ridiculous turns. They could have just thrown in a fake ghost. It would have been fine. Now they're trying to explain the real ghost having... I don't even know. Anyways. So Sakura turns up and explains that she was actually in the background. The quest is done. Let's turn this in and get our reward. Farm expansion plugin. Boom. Excellent. So, we do have one more quest on the board that is probably our main storyline. This episode has been super long, guys, so let's wrap this shit up real quick. We're going to go and expand our farm super duper quickly. Let's have a look in here. So how do we use this? Farm expansion. Here we go. Nice. Is that us up to rank 4? Rank 4. Awesome. Here we are. And so we've got this massive kind of space now. Now, I don't think that means that we can... I don't think it means that we can actually add new Digimon to it just yet. I think, because the last time we expanded the farm, it didn't actually grow. No, still only allowed 10 Digimon on it, but that's still fine, I guess. Alright, guys. This was the strangest episode we've ever done. We did 3 mini quests in one sitting, and we've done a bunch of Digivolutions way back at the start. I am slightly exasperated from all the nonsense mumbo jumbo we had going on, but when we come back at the end of it, well, when we come back in tomorrow's episode, we will pick up our last quest on the board. We will have a look a bit more at our party, see if anything needs tweaked, maybe rearranged depending on how we feel. And yeah, I will see you then. Thank you so much for watching. Leave me a comment, let me know what you thought, and I will see you tomorrow. Take care.